Hello, I'm Elizabeth Panashwe. My people are Inno. They call me Changwish. Inside this museum is a man's a dream. That man is Pien Panashwe, my husband's uncle. A hot summer day on the shore of Lake Melville. Pien and Lisette and their son have work to do. Pien is guided by the past. When Pien Panashwe was a little boy, he loved to go out in canoe. Canoes carried us into the country. Everyone knew how to make canoes. Today, Pien is one of the few who still has the skill. It starts with the right tree.
Caramba, mira.
Me pende ci guarda. Non to c'è ma da. Mi amene c'è sen mano. Se spendo quanto to c'è mano. Ada. What not? Aku boleh tu kata. Kata apa ni?
Coba no.
Jadi mana jadi uti kono ho.
Bohong kau tiu lo, mak. Bohong kau tiu lo.
Niam. Oh. Niam. Inunja. Bukan. Inuti cuni jatande tenina. Kai na kuno kano kuno aja kan nende shoka ita sana ini niam.
Pien's son Melvin has always hunted with him. And Melvin is still with him today, learning how to make canoe. Pien can make canoes with just an axe and a crooked knife. We call it mogodan.
Pasti mesti wa. Ane payah pun jadi mana pun tem buka dah.
Melbourne wants to speed things up with a chainsaw. Pien is in no hurry. Drums help a man to dream. Pien wants his people to dream of a future that does not turn its back on the past. Innu children no longer learn about the drum. They don't know how to make canoes or snowshoes. Modern life is separating our young from nature, what we call Nojimit. Nojimit give us our first religion, our food, our good health. Nojimit is still home to Pien. And his wife, Lisette.
O sabes videre da gones vi so en da gosi es vi so en da gosi.
He never lost his inner pride. Can a simple canoe bring back a people's pride? Pien has another helper now. His grandson, Alistair Pong. Innu canoes had to be carried when the water was rough, so they had to be light. Pien doesn't use machines, but young people like it. Matthew and Pien have hunted together since they were boys. Baggio has also had many dreams while drumming. It's important for the next generation to know everything about our culture. Our children learn by watching. They were always with us when we trouble.
Matenena rispetto e che si fa pamodenato che tu da si guarda. E guarda per chi siete che non mi yottavana andam de pem stans. Kati e potamaji e con tu no vega tao non è un gesso tamo intenta.
The boy that Maju carried was my husband, Francis. Francis learned from his father how to stay safe in a canoe.
My father always told me how to sit by canoe when you're in fast water. Then you sit flat and the canoe wouldn't be not tipped over, you know, like we used to go every fall and summer, spring in the water, you know, paddle canoe.
Many people want to see the canoe. Pien is happy to show them what he is doing. He hopes young people will want to do the same. The wood must be kept for a long time in hot water. Pien is 79 years old. A body that works hard stays young. Many people once made canoes. Pien's teachers are no longer here. Pien wants his son and grandson to keep this important custom alive. The great changes in our lives have brought much pain. Scenes like this are like a dream now. Pien is making the canoe the way he was taught.
Bueno, me estáis petendo, man, yo cuando ne baisi hone de mala. Es petendo, wa chi jo ho chi wa hi no kai hi ni da. Con ji jo es petendo mani. Ne o sha e do man no ji. Mak a shame da. Con da de no ji mo ma de no ji ya ba ja ni shame to kon da ja. Con ne ji jo no ma no es petendo mala. No ha ga ba ji. Ta có mùa tán bạc mùa tán đấy nên mình nói nhất mùa tán là tán đó đi đi về cái tiếng bạc cả hồ không được mùa tán đấy đấy.
This has been hard for him. Pien can't see with one eye. Still, the canoe lines looks as straight as arrows. But how did he do it? He did not use a measuring tape. He measured as we did in the past.
They use the stick fingers are about to say from the here it's about 6 inches. So you made about a foot. But the old people, like my father, used to be making by fingers. Like it about a foot, you say. See, 12 times this to be 12 feet.
Nega si haja to bin se na no pai na ko ne jab de da ta mo mo ko san za ji sen da no to bin se na no ne an ko bon to no sto mo de no aset ne bin se na na de da ta mo hin ta mo hidian an de mo ko chan de ja mit na no ne te ba ne ne e kwa ho hit ne ai.
Hunters didn't carry much. Why take tools when your body can be used? Pien has more help. His other sons.
Huh? Ne? Ne me na ta mo na ta mo pa na ya ta ba.
Joe Gowdy is a Métis canoe maker from Goose Bay.
It's different. I do is construct a form first, which is fairly precise in its measurements and dimensions. But this man, and I understand he's got one eye, the other eye has cataracts and is of no use to him. I mean, he built this, a tape measure was never used apparently, and it was all done using his hands and fingers and so on for width, for length, for depth. It's amazing. This is a traditional Innu design, which means there's a fair amount of rocker or rounding in the bottom going from one stem to the other. You may also notice that the other lines following the line of the ribs is more rounded. The canoes I build have a much more flat bottom, and therefore, especially for the novice, they're a little more stable in the water. But this canoe here, because of its rounded bottom and because of the rocker, is going to be really fast moving. but also, and equally important, in whitewater. And of course, they were in whitewater in the old days as much as they were in smooth, just about. The rocker will help you turn it really quickly. So it was important that the canoes act as quickly and as properly as the Innu and some of the trappers wanted them to do.
No, sir.
mà tên đấy tên mẹ này tên đấy mà mấy chi tạt mà cái tụi này nào cũng nốt tâm hai cho hắn sen đấy một mấy hay nào cũng mấy hay chi cho mấy cái tụi đó mất quá tên đấy mình cứ nên phải chỉ tụi tên này.
No, that's all right. We'll be all right here, but it moved, I think.
Chino ta qua bi đâu.
Melbourne is proud of his father. He has written a song about Pien.
Mr. Bicho, wait a day, Chino ta, Mr. Bicho, wait a day, Chino ta. Thế nó chỉ biết chụp đàn, tôi chỉ biết chụp đàn cũng, vì tôi muốn là bên nó có muốn nó gạt tụt mà đây bên nó có muốn tụt để xe Chino ta hết đấy. Nó có muốn gạt tụt mà đây ta đây cặp một tàu cái đấy nó nhớ gạt tan đó. Này thì một này chỉ cặp một tàu cái đấy.
Melbourne sings of the time when the Innu did not need money. Now that has all changed. Why make a canoe when you can buy one? Even though many things are easier, people are not happy. We must find the right balance between the present and the past.
Mr. Bicho, wait a day,
Now there are songs and a canoe to remind us of how things used to be and might still be. It is getting colder. It's now time to finish the job.
Khoan này tua, ấy chỉ có giáp sẵn mà tay.
tàu nó vô đó.
Tôi tan na chi ta chỉ nó muốn nó đấy, hết nó quý hiếm nó, mới hay mới nó chấm chấm nó, nhưng đã chấm bún ăn đã có tay, nó bún có tất tan nó cả hào để tao cái chấm mình bún bún ăn để ra hết.
mới cho tôi ham
tanda, con tôi này tanto con tay nó, tay hết chứ, tanda chứ chứ, tay hết chứ, tay đâu.
Tua xíu á, mình chỉ thấy mình cho nên tôi tè về mà đang thấy họ sẽ chỉ cả chỗ cả chỉ mới mua vị trí họ chỉ huề thôi thế này, cả chỉ nói về tôi mình nào của nó, ta này hết thôi thôi cho hết thôi đó, cái này nó cần tè về mà nói ra chỉ thôi mà bây giờ ini SPH của chỉ có cho phần đó kapunya tu pergi kacunya.
Dahi chỉ là hoạt động hết đó bị dahi nó đang muốn nghe tê đó chú cái chân mình cái đó nên nó chỉ có nó chỉ có tê gì cái mà ya chỉ hết rồi chỉ đồ cái bộ nó là một tổ chỉ mình cái đó này tổ chỉ mình cái đó mà tận đó bắt đầu quay được cái gì.
Canvas has been used for many years by the Innu. Pien is getting the canvas ready for painting. There is time for more dreaming. Pien can see himself once more in canoe. He sees the places he traveled on the water. He sees the great beauty of our homeland, the Sinan. There are places only a canoe can take you. These are the places he wants his the children and grandchildren to visit and not forget. Pien fusses over last details. He has made something to be proud of.
And I just hope that there will be a plaque in the room somewhere saying, you know, we didn't use a tape measure for this. The man used his hands, and everything else was by eyesight. And that's a great tribute, I think, not just to their skills and their innovation, but to the gentleman himself.
The people from Shehadjit really like it. We see that Alistair is very proud. So is Melvin.
이제 보나데 니간 저 노걸 마스터 쓰는 제 와와 뜨간다 데 세인장 이 노게 아니 하도 와도 뭐 지금 이제 견제가 죽고도 못 이 노 좀 나옵시다 어디 이번 문에 주인 시간 무게 요게 노 마음이 들어 놓 시지 미치나오라
미스터 하이네 되지 전 노 이거 좀 먹은 제지도 뭐 제주 와바다 힘 에스크네데 아고 본노 아트마고 양제 지도 만모 먹고 아트마고 양모 오세도 마 마요 먹지 않면 이노제지 앞내노 이노가 있답산도야 뭐 거시 흐아닌 메노 먹고 이노 yapsat 메노 노 티미 하다디노.
Pien's dream of the making a canoe one last time has come true. Now this canoe must make a long journey south to St. John's on the island of Newfoundland. A large new museum has been built there. Pien cannot bring the canoe himself. Etienne Andrew carries the canoe. Oh, if only Pien could see where the canoe is now. you might think he was dreaming. Pien wants to keep Innu culture alive. I hope Pien dream will come true. Yame.
Một cái school bố mẹ tiền đầu hơn mẹ chỉ hay khui để chế nước chỉ cho mình sẽ school bố mẹ mình
Mr. Beto.